Welcome to the Legally Speaking podcast, Legal Tech Talk Uncovered mini-series 2025, sponsored by Clio. We're back with our red mic for a behind-the-scenes series all about legal innovation at Europe's largest legal tech event. So we're granted access to meet some of the greatest speakers, sponsors, brands in the whole legal tech world. We've got 300 speakers with over 70 sessions with over 4,000 attendees from all across the globe, hitting us here over the next 2 days at Legal Tech Talk live in London. From AI to access to justice to smart compliance, you name it, we're covering it all. This isn't just another conversation or another conference, it's a blueprint for community and transformation. So buckle up, we're speaking with some incredible people about policy change makers, legal innovation, and so much more. Over and out. Welcome to the Legally Speaking podcast, recording live here from Legal Tech Talk 2025. Could you please kindly introduce yourself, name, title, and organisation?
Robert, hello. My name is Matthew Mays. I am co-founder of A-dapt International, and we've launched a product called testmywitness.com.
There we go. And I loved what it was all about. That's why I wanted to get you on the show. So in one sentence, what problem are you actually trying to solve in the world of law?
Making witness preparation scalable. We put emotional intelligence into deposition training, preparation, familiarization, all for a fraction of the cost of traditional witness prep.
I love that. And I think it's so needed as well. What's one assumption about legal tech you think most people still get wrong?
I would say the big assumption is around humans. If you right here, right now, there's legal tech is changing. It's about AI into documentation.
Yeah.
But what about the witnesses? The witnesses, you win or lose cases based upon the performance of the witnesses. Currently, witness prep is costly. In the US, it's about $10,000 per case. So many people are losing the opportunity to come across well and prepare properly to give evidence. And that's what we do.
Yeah, and I think you're doing a great job of it. And I believe you are pitching, or you have a session today. Do you want to tell people about that, or what you're pitching?
Yes, we're thrilled to be pitching today as one of the 30 or so startups at this great event. It's an amazing platform for us to show our very disruptive technology that we're introducing to the law tech space. And somebody who's come into the sector, working in education, as working in marketing, learning. I'm just being stood around here. I've already had like 10 amazing conversations and follow-ups. So I just love the energy.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? I always say, come to a conference, bring energy, network, be open-minded. Yeah. And look, this year's theme cuts across a few different themes: law and tech, evolution, revolution, access to justice, purpose-driven law, collaboration, and smart compliance. Which of those speaks loudest to you right now, and why?
I'd say access to justice. If we can democratize witness preparation, we can make it consistent, we can make it scalable, we can help people, particularly if they're from disadvantaged backgrounds, come across better. Obviously, it's slightly different in the UK in terms of how you can prepare witnesses. We have a fantastic announcement in that we're working with the UK's leading witness familiarization, and we launched witness preparation in the US, which is a slightly different market. We believe everyone should benefit from being able to come across in the best possible way when they give evidence.
Yeah, love that. And so what's the biggest surprise so far for you in terms of Legal Tech Talk 2025?
Well, I think the poet, Joshua, is an amazing thing this morning. It's very disruptive. It's absolutely not what you would expect at this event. And it's so good. I love the energy. Even just walking here in the morning, there's a DJ just on the corner playing music to get you in the mood. So I've been in like the creative sector, creative events. This feels like a creative event.
Yeah, very much so. And I think, Bradley said himself, coming from a non-legal background, but with his events background, they put on great events. And I think this is very true to what you're saying there as well. And also you coming from a different background into the legal space. Okay, so let's fast forward to 2030. Yeah. What do you hope will be gone and done better finally within the world of law?
Well, I'd say witness preparation. I think it's currently, as I said, very expensive. 96% of cases in the US, go without that.
Yep.
It's an 11 billion market that's there for going into. I think the democratization piece is really, really important. As I said, we're a human-centered AI format. And I think what's really good, to echo at London Tech Week, the Prime Minister said, actually, we're looking for human-centered AI. We want AI to benefit people.
Yeah.
It's staring down the barrel of the gun with AI taking jobs away, entry-level jobs for people. So our view is that if we can make human-centered AI accessible and help humans be better humans, because EQ skills are more important than hard skills.
Yeah, I love that. And that's why I really wanted to have this conversation today. Okay, before I let you go, what's been your biggest aha moment or a standout moment? You obviously mentioned the poet earlier. Any other standout moments or a big aha moment for you?
Well, discovering you. I was going to the bathroom, walked past, and thought, oh, this looks interesting. Just looking at your LinkedIn feed. I mean, well done. I mean, you've created this vehicle. It's incredible. And for a startup like ourselves, and new to the sector, we've pivoted into the sector. Just being able to connect with your network is fantastic. And well done. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. And we're very community first. We're trying to build a kinder, more collaborative, future-focused community. So we want to have these conversations and spotlight people actually producing interesting, helpful things for the wider public and the wider law. So it just leads me to say thanks so much for coming on the show. Where can people find out more about you and what you're getting up to?
So you can find us at A-dapt.com, so a-dapt.com, or go to testmywitness.com, which is our US product. Thank you.
Perfect. Well, Matthew, thanks so much once again for joining me on the Legal Speaking podcast. But from all of us, over and out.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode. If you like the content here, why not check out our world-leading content and collaboration hub, the Legally Speaking Club, over on Discord. Go to our website, www.legallyspeakingpodcast.com, for the link to join our community there. Over and out.